Hello everyone, my name is Penny Circus and today I want to be talking to you about the importance of having your online brand, your online website, business, e-commerce store, whatever it is, having that ready and optimized for GEO, for AI, which was always SEO, search engine optimization, and where people were trying to get high rankings on search on Google, Yahoo, Bing, and trying to rank high for specific keywords. However, that has significantly changed since AI has evolved, and what's even to still come. Like, people don't realize that AI is, it's not just going to stay where it's right now. It's going to advance to the point where if you have an online e-commerce brand, like, depending what it is, but AI is going to be making real decisions for companies. It's not just about search, and people right now search it by the millions, billions. People search all day AI, and AI provides answers. That's the new way for people to land on your products or services. It's no longer just ranking on Google. People no longer go through Google results and click on websites. They go directly and speak to ChatGPT or whatever AI, and that's where they get their answers, or even Google's AI. But people don't scroll anymore. They go directly to the AI overview, and that's where they get their answers. But even more than that, real world decision making, like buying decisions, purchasing decisions, is going to be done by AI. For example, in the medical industry, like, people are no longer going to make the buying decisions. If it's for hospitals, for hospital equipment, for product services, people are no longer going to be making these decisions, where to buy and whatnot. It's going to be done by AI. AI is going to be doing purchasing and making the decisions where to buy and whatnot. So that's why it's essential for you to be ready, prepared, and to really stand out there and attract AI, be featured in AI, mentioned in AI, as well as for the purpose of driving traffic to your site, and as well as being ready for when like, to the point where AI will be making buying decisions. You want AI to come to your site and to buy from you, but there's only one way for that to really happen. And if you want to understand really what needs to take place, I have a different video where I explain everything about on-site, SEO, GEO, just on-site optimizations, really what needs to be optimized, how it needs to be optimized, and whatnot. And today, I'm just going to dive in to show you guys a little bit why what's really important for you as a brand, as a business owner, to focus on, to really, stand out there and attract AI, be mentioned by AI, and to the point where AI, should choose your website for purchases and whatnot. So, first of all, when it comes, if you sell a product or a service, whatever it is, you need to really have all the possible details, for AI to know, like, decision making. Like, you choose, let's say we'll go in, I'll show you guys this website that I personally, worked on from scratch. Every detail of this website, every single thing, I structured, I built and developed the SEO strategy in it as well. So we'll work on this website. But for example, first of all, the regular optimizations, the keywords, keyword mapping, keyword optimizations, if it's the URL, the basic stuff, of course, the content, everything is optimized for the keywords that we're targeting on this page. However, this used to be good to attract, SEO results and get rankings on Google. However, since AI will be making decisions, you want your product page to really have, a description and content that truly, is in a way that AI needs it. AI is no longer just giving people results, but they answer people questions. So you want your content on your website to answer real user intent, search intent, real questions, like, so this product, you could see it has a lot of who the product is best for. This is stuff that AI will need to know who it is best for, what it includes, which environments, the different types, the SKUs, what it includes, specs, why people call it the best mattress. When people search best mattress, they usually need these problems. One of these problems they need to solve, and it explains what this solves. And then you have FAQs answering real user intent questions that people really ask. And that's, it gives really AI, if you're talking about the specs, the full product specs, it's crucial to have your product optimized for AI, answering real user questions. And your site should be obviously really optimized with the right keyword mapping, title tags, meta descriptions, as well as interlinking. Your pages should interlink to guides, and blogs and articles about your website. So, the biggest shift, I would say, that has taken place, that differentiates SEO from GEO, is the way that you write content. And, a lot of businesses, a lot of people want to really depend on AI. And, like, there's so many different softwares out there that automate content writing, blog writing. But you can't expect for that to ever outrank your competitions. And what you need, real human, like the content that you. So let me give you guys another example. For example, you go into this product, you can see, first of all, the optimizations: all-terrain walker with seat, all-terrain walker. All-terrain walker, I guess, is the keyword. It has, real proper full descriptions, why the comodita type, why people should choose it. Also answering questions. You have interlinks, you have links to additional resources, additional guides and articles. So you can see you have this whole article and guide about, walkers, different type of walkers, who it's best for, and just overall charts, comparison charts, standard four-wheel walkers, full comparison charts. Real value, providing real value, real guidance, answering real user questions, and the proper interlinking to the proper different pages. And that's really what it's going to take for AI, is for AI to really get their information. You have to give AI real information. You can't use AI to write the content. You have to write the content for AI, and that's why it requires human touch. But that is just to give you guys a little bit of importance of optimizing your online brand and presence. For AI, it's no longer a choice. Do I want to and whatnot? First of all, no business owner wants to be spending thousands depending on paid ads. Depending on paid ads, it's good to run paid ads and drive traffic, but as soon as you plug out the funds, the capital, then you have nothing left, no more traffic. Investing in organic traffic is going to stick with you always. It's permanent results, and that's why it's so crucial. But with now, even with AI being people's search place and getting answers, you have to also optimize for AI. You have to write your content with real purpose, real value, answering real user questions, providing the top-notch answers possible to outrank and outbeat everyone. And this is just the most crucial thing. Obviously there's additional things when it comes to it, is also having references and doing link building, getting backlinks, so you get references, you have to build authority. But it all begins with your website, with your online presence, the information that's there, the content that you continue writing, how it's optimized. So many websites that aren't even optimized. They don't even have keywords. Keywords are not mapped. The pages are not optimized for the keywords. They don't even stand a chance. So you should optimize your basics. You should have a strategy in place, constantly writing content, giving out value, attracting AI and whatnot. So if you need help, if you're looking for help and you want me to put together a powerful SEO strategy for you, fully executed, complete, on site, on your website, complete optimization, keyword research, keyword mapping, on-page optimization. This includes title tags, meta descriptions, image alts, schema, really powerfully optimizing, building out powerful, top-notch, human-led content that ranks, that beats, competition, that gets you mentioned in AI overviews and whatnot. I will fully execute it for you to the most powerful extent, and you should get in touch with me. I will put my information in the description, and I'm looking forward to speaking with you.